This is Antonio Wells of AndroidTap.com, the world's leader in Android app reviews. Find the best Android app recommendations on AndroidTap.com.
Today we're taking a look at iMobster. It's a fantasy roleplay type game, and right off I want to show you what that daily bonus is about. This is the type of game that you play over multiple days, and it's just a fun and addictive game to have, and every day you get a cash bonus, and so we'll just take that money and it'll automatically go to our bank. And then also I want to show you the invites, because you can build your mob army and you share your code as well as others share their code, and this is the way you accept them and you can build your army of mobsters. So if you ever attack another player, you'll have a better chance of winning because your mob size can grow. You can go and check that out, see who's all in your group, check out their stats, what kind of player they are, and things like that, and even chat on the leaderboard. But we'll show you the general on how to use this game. When you first use it, you might think, what do you do here? But through various levels, you complete these missions, all criminal activities, and there are various things. They range anything from petty theft all the way up to, you can see, liquor store smuggling, prison breaks, and so forth. And in doing these tasks, there's a certain amount of energy, health, stamina, and sometimes even money to buy the equipment to complete those tasks. So for example, I'm on level 9, I'm in Queens, and one of the things that they want me to do is a prison break. From that prison break, I can gain $5,000 to $15,000. It can give me 5 experience points that add up here in the yellow bar, and there's a chance of loot. Now what it does require is 5 energy. It requires a Molotov cocktail, a car, and a map, which I do already have those. If I didn't, it'll prompt me to buy it, so we'll just go ahead and do it. And a lot of times you have to do these things often until you complete that task. And sometimes you'll run out of energy, or you run out of stamina or health in doing them, so either you can wait out the timer and it replenishes itself, or you can attack another player and that does it. Or sometimes there's favors that you can get from the Godfather that will increase things that you lack. So I can't do any more of those because they require more than 3, which I only have left at the current time. But there's other things I can do here. Like I have almost $250,000. The thing that I like to invest in the game. So a lot of my things are spent to get things that bring money back. So we'll take a look at the money, what I have in my bank account, what I've just made over the last day or so, and then what you can do with that is buy property, and this can give you money every so often. It's every 50 minutes where you can bring in income. So you can buy things like a street vendor card, which every 50 minutes will pay you $50, or go up even as high as a nightclub. That's my next purchase that I want. I already have a restaurant which pays me $5,000 every 50 minutes, and a convenience store. So my next purchase, when I get $500,000, I want a nightclub which will pay me another $10,000 in addition to the $5,800 that I'm already getting, and work my way up until I can buy this resort as well as a shopping mall, luxury condos. So the best way to learn the game is to poke around, see what you can do. And here's where I talked earlier about the favor points. Right now I don't have any favor points, but if I had any and I wanted to replenish, let's say, my energy, which is low, if I had 10 of them, then I can hit accept, and then it will replenish my energy. Just the same as stamina. And then there's things that you can go and buy. And a lot of times when you do the missions, you can steal these things, but you can see what I've racked up, the different weapons. And a lot of times it's good to buy protection, so if you do attack another player, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and buy some protection. So just bought a guard dog, and let's buy. We already have a vest. Let's buy a helmet, and let's also buy a fire helmet just in case I need it. And then there's also cars that you can buy. You see, right now I have 2 Barracudas, a BMW. Let's see, 96 grand left. Do I want? Let's go ahead and buy this Humvee. And just for the sake of it, let's go ahead and go under attack and see who I can attack. So it shows you who's kind of comparable, who has army comparable to you and at the same type of level. And then this guy looks like he's similar to myself, has the same about numbers in the army, same level. Let's go ahead and attack him, see what happens. And as you can see, I lost, and probably because I didn't win because I didn't invest a lot in my protection or in the type of energy that I have. So there's some things I need to clean up or get a little bit better, so when I do fight, I can win those things. And it gives you a summary of what you use in the fight. You can attack again or leave a comment or go ahead and attack another player. But it's best to get your equipment, your guns, your army, your defenses, get those together early on, so when you do attack you won't lose as much, because honestly I've lost a lot of these in the iMobster game. So that's only because I've been chasing money. So once I change my focus and get more on my street cred, so to say, and not chasing so much money, then I can start winning more of these. So that's in a nutshell how you play the game. It's everything is time based. When you log back in, you can see the monetary amounts increase. You can, if you log in the next day, you can get a lump sum bonus, and it's something that you can play, a good time waster throughout the day, and make it a fun game that you can play with people all over the world. So check it out.